We all need our own personal expression. Kids and families need to be able to have mediums to do that and to feel that that's a part of their life. Research study after research study show this is not just an incidental, but a critical part of development. Music is one of the most important things that need to be in a child's life. It actually helps them with their literacy, their social skills, everything.
The first annual Community Arts and Music Fest at Chandler Park was definitely a success. As a community partner and staff person of ECN, I was blown away with the symphony, with the community shown, with the attendance. I have a young niece entering into the 11th grade. She came down and she was very excited. We got to visit the painter station and watch that art as the music and symphony was happening on stage. Got to engage in dialogue and we got to hear that artist, the painter's story and how he got started. And just to really see her eyes light up was exciting for me as an aunt, but also exciting as an adult to see a youth become engaged and feel inspired by the things that as an organization and as a professional I had helped to bring to the community.
The Detroit Neighborhood Initiative is part of a larger effort by the DSO to deepen our impact and our engagement in the city of Detroit. We really began with one important question, which was, how do we become a better community member, a better neighbor?
The work with the DSO and how this was approached was with real intentionality. It wasn't to just do, let's do some stuff. Let's just do an event. It was to say, what do you need and want? And how can we build a path to bring that to life?
We are driven by resident voices. We wanted to be a part of organizations coming together as a community for the community. And what better way to do that than with music?
We decided to begin in the neighborhoods of Southwest Detroit and in Chandler Park. We began to meet with community leaders and community serving organizations.
One of the things that we hear more than anything from our families, how do we bring more music into our kids' lives? So finding this partnership with DSO, I cannot begin to tell you what this has done for our excitement, but for our family's excitement.
A great percentage of the Chandler Park residents wanted to include activities in their area that focused on music, that focused on not just listening to music, but learning how to create music as it unites community members, families, youth, seniors.
We really needed to go hand in hand with our community partners and co-design the musical experiences that we're having this summer. We had some really amazing DSO musicians performing, and they were able to share their stories about living in Detroit, about how they found their instruments. One of the main tenets of sustainability is really the relationship. And we're seeing that at our events, that one partner will meet with another partner and they'll say, oh, well, you're doing that. Oh, we're doing this. Let's come together and do this thing. So it's bigger than the DSO.
I do think that it is important as a partner with DSO and as a planning collective altogether to keep in mind that a lot of the residents have been disappointed at times by hierarchies, by local government, and by some community organizations. We should keep in mind that what we're doing, what we're planning is for them, and that their voice should be included in the planning stages and not after the planning has happened. I also think that it's important to just note and not forget that when we all work together, we are truly stronger together.